I'm here today to share with you the exciting results of several studies about HIIT training. So let's jump right in. If you have been doing the same kind of workout, maybe it's a treadmill, maybe it's an elliptical, any of these long-standing type of cardiovascular activities where you do a lot of moving, but you're doing the same thing over and over, we tend to start doing it longer and longer because we stop seeing the benefit. We may have lost weight when we first started doing it, or we bought this piece of equipment. And what happens is that the body starts to learn exactly what it needs to complete that cycle. It doesn't burn fat anymore. And really, cardiovascular exercise is really good for your serotonin and your feel goods, right? So hiking and walking outdoors in nature and all of that, we need that. But it is not the best, most efficient exercise for burning fat. According to the American College of Sports Medicine, the main benefits of HIIT training include fat loss and changes to body composition. Most of my clients who are trying to reduce body fat, they want to gain some muscle, but they lack muscle composition in the body. So when we are approaching changing our health, we have to realize that in order to become better fat burners, we do need muscle in our body. And in order to prevent osteoporosis, osteopenia, and a lot of the things that plague our population as we get older, we have to have muscles to keep our bones in play. And so if we just have our body and our body weight and we do not have enough muscle, then we tend to start having issues with falls and breaking bones and so forth. Another study published by the Journal of Applied Physiology found that as little as 7 HIIT sessions that were performed by a group of women, they were able to increase several markers for fatty acid oxidation during exercise. So again, that means breaking down of fats, and longer term studies showed that 6 weeks of interval training at 3 times a week can not only reduce body fat, but can reduce stress, body mass, waist to hip ratio. It increases blood flow throughout the body and the lungs, which means your muscles will be uptaking more of the nutrients that you eat and more oxygen. And again, elevates testosterone and human growth hormone. And of course, if you know anything about that, you know that testosterone and human growth hormone are going to decrease a lot of the regular type of aging symptoms that we experience as we get older. So again, not to bag on cardiovascular workouts, they do have a purpose. However, it is not fat loss. So the best part of high intensity interval training, which is what HIIT stands for, is that it can be done at any level. And it does not need to include jumping. You may have looked at videos and seen people doing burpees and jumping jacks and you're like, oh no, I'm not doing that. Okay, so just know they don't have to contain those types of moves, and that they can be modified to almost anyone's fitness level. In fact, when you do a hard workout with your arms, whether it's punching circles, if you move your arms a lot, you're going to double the heart rate and the blood flow to your upper body and to your chest and your heart. Remember, HIIT training, the most efficient, comprehensive fat burning, core strengthening, and toning workout for busy people. I highly recommend it. It is different than cardio in that it takes you just below your cardiovascular rate, and the structure of a 30-minute HIIT includes moving and stretching for 3 minutes before, 3 minutes after. I always recommend that because especially if you're waking up or you're just coming from a sitting position, you want to get the blood flow going. And then also you want to cool down the muscles at the end so that you don't have soreness. Basically, if you kind of think of it as a 30-minute workout, that you have 3 minutes before, 3 minutes after, and then you have about 15 to 20 circuits where you do 30 seconds of really tough move. So your heart rate's going to come up, and then you use these body weight moves, and then after that work, you have anywhere from a 20 to 60 second break so that you bring the heart rate back down. Each time you do that cycle, you bring the heart rate back down, you increase fat burning. Think of that. So if you get 15 or 20 of those cycles in a 30-minute period, you are turning on fat burning 15 to 20 times. And that can last for up to 48 hours after the workout. So you definitely don't need to be doing these every day. In fact, I recommend people start with 1 day a week, but to really see results, 2 or 3 days a week are optimal. I am going to also link below some of my favorite YouTubers that have great HIIT videos at all different levels so that you can check those out. And then look for upcoming videos that I will be creating that will be follow along HIIT workouts for all levels. And I'll even do some short ones as well. If you like this video or you have tried HIIT training or you're interested, please go ahead and write into the comments below. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for new videos coming in each Sunday. Also click that bell icon so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much and stay happy and healthy until next time.